Okay, let's unpack this. Ever look at a really sweet RC car and see those long plastic posts sticking way up through the body?
Yeah, the body post.
Right. And you think, hang on, did they just forget to trim those? Looks kind of messy.
It does look like an oversight sometimes.
But it turns out that's actually a whole debate, isn't it? This like tension between looks and pure function.
Absolutely. It's a surprisingly deep topic for such a small detail. Tells you a lot about the owner's priorities right away.
Huh.
So yeah, our deep dive today, we're going to explore the reasons, the really compelling reasons, for both leaving them long and trimming them down.
Okay.
And we'll look at some of the newer ways people mount bodies now and, even a bit about how folks talk about it in the community. It's all about the why.
Right. Understanding the choice.
Yeah.
So let's start with the untidy look, leaving them long.
Yeah.
Why do people do that, especially the bashers?
Okay, yeah. The main reason, sacrificial protection. Pure and simple.
Sacrificial.
Think about it. For bashers, people who drive hard, jump high, flip often, those posts are meant to take the damage. It's deliberate.
Wow.
When that car flips over at speed, those plastic posts grind on the pavement or dirt, whatever. They absorb that hit.
Instead of the body shell.
Exactly. Instead of your expensive, maybe custom-painted body, posts are cheap, bodies aren't. It's smart engineering, really. A consumable part.
Okay. That makes a ton of sense if you're sending it hard. But is it just about crash protection? Any other upsides to keeping them long?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Versatility is a big one. Future-proofing your chassis, sort of.
How so?
Well, a lot of chassis platforms can fit different styles of bodies, right? Like a low-slung car body one day, a tall truck body the next.
Right.
If you leave the posts at their full length, you have all that height adjustment available. Trim them super short for that low-car body.
And they might be too short for the truck body later.
Precisely. Then you're stuck buying new posts or maybe even drilling new holes, which isn't ideal. So leaving them long keeps your options open. Maximum flexibility.
Practical. Okay, so untrimmed equals function, durability, flexibility. What about the other camp, the ones who do trim them? What's their argument?
The aesthetics argument. Form over function sometimes.
The purists.
You could say that, yeah. For them, it's all about scale realism, making that RC car look as much like the real thing as possible.
And those posts sticking up kind of ruin the illusion.
Total breaks it. I mean, look at the box art for most kits. The posts are shown cut flush. That sets the visual standard,
Yeah.
If you've spent ages on a detailed paint job, decals, everything, leaving those posts long just feels wrong. Like an unfinished job undermines the craftsmanship.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But is it just about looking good, or are there, performance reasons, too?
Oh, absolutely. Performance is a key factor, especially for racers.
Okay.
Trimming the posts lets you mount the body lower. A lower body means less air gets trapped underneath when you're going fast or hitting jumps.
Oh, a parachute effect.
Exactly that. Less lift, more stability, especially in the air. Plus, lowering the body lowers the car's overall center of gravity.
Which means better handling.
Yep. Better cornering, quicker response. It's about chasing those fractions of a second on the track. Every little bit helps optimize the car.
So we've got these two pretty strong viewpoints.
Yes.
Function versus form. Has the industry tried to, bridge that gap? Give people both?
They've definitely tried. Yeah, we've seen a lot of innovation in body mounting. Think about clipless systems like Traxxas uses a lot.
Right. No posts visible at all.
None. Internal latches hold the body on. Super clean, like really quick to get the body on and off to you.
But there's a downside.
Well, for extreme bashing, those mechanisms can sometimes be a weak point. They might pop open or break in a really hard crash more easily than simple posts. Trade-offs,
Always trade-offs. What else?
Then you have stealth mounts. You see these a lot in drifting and scale crawling. Yeah, they hide the mounting points completely, sometimes using really strong magnets hidden inside the body and on the chassis posts, or even like heavy-duty Velcro stuff.
That can sound cool.
They are great for looks, but maybe not strong enough for high-speed impacts or big jumps. The body might fly off. So again, depends on your use. Aesthetics versus ultimate security.
This feels like one of those things people could get kind of opinionated about online.
Oh, for sure. It definitely can. Which brings up, how you talk about it, community etiquette.
Right. How do you share advice without being, a jerk?
It boils down to that idea. Be a mentor, not a gatekeeper. Offer help, not judgment.
Okay.
First step is understanding why someone made their choice. See a basher with long posts. Criticizing the look misses their whole point. They chose function.
So don't just say, that looks awful, cut them.
Right. Maybe instead, if you want to help, say something like, hey, I noticed on hard landings, sometimes rounding the edges of those posts helps stop them snagging and tearing the body. Frame it functionally, aligned with their likely goal.
Respecting their priority.
Exactly, respecting the different ways people enjoy the hobby.
So, wrapping this up,
Mm-hmm.
what's the big takeaway for someone listening, maybe looking at their own RC car right now?
I think the main thing is there's no single right way to do it. It's personal choice.
Yeah.
Long posts. Great for bashers needing durability and options. Trimmed posts. Perfect for racers wanting performance or someone aiming for that scale look. Both are totally valid.
Reflects what you value in the hobby.
Precisely. And all these new mounting systems, clipless, magnetic, they show that constant push to blend the looks and the function, even if each has its own compromises. Understanding all that just makes for a better, more respectful community. That whole mentor, not gatekeeper thing.
Well said. Ultimately, yeah, it's your rig, your rules, but it makes you think. Consider what those tiny details, the ones you barely notice sometimes, on any project you're passionate about. What do they reveal about your own hidden priorities and values? Not just RC cars, but anything you create or pursue. Something for you to ponder.